Hey, what's up everyone? Week 2 of Garage Gym Workouts, hashtag GGW. We're gonna go ahead and start off the warm up today with some shoulder circles. And those are gonna be arms out to the side, either going in small circles, or you can take them into an exaggeration, right? And that's gonna be for 10 repetitions. And then you're gonna do the same thing going back. From there, we're gonna kind of take it into the trunk, a little bit of the hips. You're gonna stand with your feet kind of at an angle. You're gonna shoot your hip back and to the side. And then you're gonna go ahead and reach down towards the foot. You go and stand right back up. And you're gonna repeat that for 5 windmills on each side. From there, you're gonna get the shoulders involved. You're gonna go into a scap push-up. So you're gonna get on all fours. From here, shoulders are back, pulling your chest down towards the ground, squeezing the blades, and then pressing away. And you're gonna go for 10 repetitions. Nice and controlled. From there, if you have a resistance band or any type of light dumbbells, you're going to press them for 10 repetitions. If you have the bands, you can go ahead and step on that with 1 or 2 feet. And then you're gonna bring your arms out to the side. And you're gonna go ahead and start to press the bands or dumbbells overhead. Okay, for 10 reps. And then from there, to get the heart rate a little spiked up, you're gonna go for the jumping jack for 15 reps. And you're gonna do that warm up for 3 rounds, okay?
Hey there guys, welcome to your second week of Garage Gym Workouts. Max and I really hope that you guys are enjoying these stretch and workout routines that we've created for you guys these past couple of days. Our goal is to keep our community active, whether there's gyms open or not. We just want to keep you moving and get you better, faster, and stronger. For today's workout is going to be 4 time. It's going to start off with 20 push press, followed by 40 side to side hops. You will rest for 30 seconds and then you will go down to 18 push press and 36 side to side hops and a 30-second rest. And then it's going to continue decreasing. So say if you're doing the 15 push press, then you just multiply that number times 2 and that's going to be your side to side hops. You will go down up to 3 push press and 6 side to side hops, and after that you are done for this workout. It shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to complete, so it's going to be pretty fast paced and high intensity. You got this. For push press, you're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart and the dumbbells resting on your shoulders into a front rack position. From here, we're going to go ahead and drive down and then push up, pressing the dumbbells up. Use your legs to be able to get that drive to press the dumbbells up. Just like this. After you complete your push press for your side hops, you're gonna go ahead and align your dumbbells. And then from here, I'm gonna jump over with both feet at the same time. And I'll just be jumping side to side. Each side is 1. So just make sure that you're jumping over at all times and that you're very careful with not tripping over the dumbbells. If this is challenging for you, then you can use a line just like I have a line here. And then I'm going to jump side to side over the line. Make sure you're not stepping on the line. You want to make sure that you work on your coordination. For today's bodybuilding / strength training, we're going to have 4 sets of 10 Romanian deadlifts, and immediately after that, 10 back rows, followed by 12 to 15 skull crushers, and then a 1-minute rest. You will perform 4 sets of that, and then complete another 4 sets of 15 glute bridges, 12 to 15 posterior delt raises, and 15 to 20 tricep kickbacks. Same thing. You'll do the whole set, rest 1 minute for 4 sets. What's the magic number? 4. So for the Romanian deadlifts and the back rows, you're going to be performing both movements back to back. You will start with your Romanian deadlift, making sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. You're gonna go ahead and bring the dumbbells in front of you. You're gonna hinge the hips back, and then you're gonna come down. I have a slight bend of the knee, and then from here at about mid-shin, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back up, and then repeat the movement. So whenever you're at mid-shin level, you'll feel the back of your hamstring activate, and then that's when you can go ahead and bring yourself back up. Make sure this movement is slow and controlled. You don't wanna rush into it. And then once you complete your 10, you will transition to your back rows. It's gonna be same way, shoulder width apart. You'll bring the dumbbells out to the side. And then from here, you'll hinge the hips back once again. And then you're gonna go ahead and bring it up and down. Keep those elbows close to your body and don't have them flare out. So by close, I mean close to my body, not out. Make sure you squeeze the back like you're trying to squeeze a pencil in the middle of your shoulder blades, and then do 10 repetitions of that as well. You got this. Skull crushers. I'll have my feet shoulder width apart, flat on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and press the dumbbells up. And then from this position, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the dumbbells down to my shoulders. I won't move my elbows, I'll keep them in position, and then drive the weight back up. Nice and controlled. For this one, we might need to go lighter than expected because usually our tricep muscles are a little weaker at this angle, but just make sure that you're going slow and controlled. Yeah. Both delt raises and tricep extensions will be performed back to back. So for the first one, posterior delt raises, we're gonna go ahead and stand shoulder width apart. We're gonna bring the dumbbells in front of us. We'll hinge back from the hips. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and bring the dumbbells up, keeping our arms slightly bent, squeezing the back, and slowly bringing them back down. Side view. Slowly bringing them back down, making sure your core is nice and tight. For the kickbacks, again, you'll hinge back. You'll go ahead and place your arms on the side of you, and then from this position, we're gonna go ahead and drive the dumbbells up and down. I'm not gonna move my elbows whatsoever. I'm just concentrating on working on my triceps. For the glute bridge, we're gonna have our hands out to the side and our feet shoulder width apart. From here, we're gonna drive the weight from our heels and squeeze the butt. So down and up, down and up.
All right, workout done. Now it's time for the cool down, the best part, right? So we're gonna start with a couple of stretches. We're gonna start by opening up the chest, and then we'll flow into the triceps and lats, okay? So if you can, you're gonna interlock your fingers behind you, pull your shoulders back and down, and twist those elbow pits forward, right? And we're gonna be hanging out here for 30 seconds. You should feel the pulling in the front chest and biceps, okay? From there, you can bring that arm behind you, grab that elbow, and just go ahead and pull, and get a little bit of a body lean as well, so you can incorporate some deeper stretches in those triceps. 30 seconds each side. From there, we're gonna stretch out the lats in a child's pose. Push the hips back, head through the shoulders, reaching as far as we can, messing with different hand angles if you need to. Breathing. Make sure that you're not pulling too aggressively in those tissues there, okay? And then for the lower back, you're gonna get a little bit of hamstring. You grab onto that foot, opposite arm goes up, nice little tilt off to the side, right? It's like you're reaching towards the ceiling. You're gonna feel a nice pull in the lower back, okay? Make sure it's not painful, and don't do what your body won't allow you. Stretch. Good job there. And then if you have a foam roller, put your foot on the wall. But a basic calf stretch here, just putting your foot in an elevated position, locking your knee out and just leaning forward. Get a nice stretch in those calves. Been doing a lot of jumping, a lot of running, so make sure those tissues are nice, all right? Hashtag get stretchy.